Well, GMs, guys, welcome to the Swarm Report. My name's Hudah, bringing you around the crypto AI ecosystem in just 30 minutes a day. Wherever you're watching, Abstract, X, YouTube, wherever it might be, make sure you smash the like. Drop me a comment, tell me hello. Let me know where you are watching it. I'm always curious about that. But definitely, make sure you're subscribed over on, guys, not SlamX Official on YouTube, but told you, I gave you a heads up, we were renaming the channel. It is now officially Crypto Slam. So there you go. Formerly SlamX, now Crypto Slam. Make sure you subscribe over here, guys. If you cannot catch the live show, you could definitely go back and rewatch them here. And that's the same with the morning show, Chain Reactor, where we hit on the daily top stories in crypto and NFTs. And we'll touch on AI a little bit there too. But definitely make sure you're subscribed over there. Again, Crypto Slam over on YouTube. Boom, Zep. Good morning, man. Good to see you, brother. Also, follow on X. It's SlamAI_XYZ. Check out the light paper over on SlamAI.xyz. A lot of things coming. They give you a broad overview of the ecosystem that is coming out here. But on the agentic front, it's the Swarm that's going to be the flagship agent, is the flagship agent of the SlamAI ecosystem. So definitely follow there as well. That's where we're streaming on X right now too, the Swarm_AI. Quick check-in at the on the token itself, Swarm token. We launched at this point 3 weeks ago? Maybe was it 4 weeks at this point? But over with Vader's, their second EAO. First Billy Betts, second the Swarm. Wonder who's third. But yeah, peeking here, we're down 800K or so market cap. Okay. Whole, the broader AI crypto ecosystem, a little bit of a pullback after a hot few days here, kind of expected, but always like to do my check-in on the Swarm token here. Now, we had a great chat this morning with Billy Betts and the Vader crew. This has become an almost weekly event here on Tuesdays. That's usually it's either 9 a.m., we've changed a couple times, but 9 a.m. or 10 a.m. Eastern time. But a great chat with the growing Vader ecosystem. So yeah, this morning we had two guys from the Billy Betts team. Got updates about the Billy Betts agent, everything he's working on or they're working on for their agent, how he's performing. And we had Randy and Scott from the Crypto Slam side on here, along with the Vader team. It's always great catching up with the guys and sharing some thoughts about where this AI space is going. So I always learn when I tune in there. I chat when I can if I have a lot to share, but it's not often you get to hear from those guys directly. So when I'm on with them, I'm usually listening right along with you guys because I'm excited to hear what's kind of being cooked here behind the scenes. Checking in with Billy Betts and his performance yesterday here. If you don't know, by the way, Billy Betts, an AI agent that bets on sports, NBA games, doing some March Madness here too. Also MLB starting in just 2 days. I can't believe it's that soon, but he'll be betting on that as well. So looking forward to seeing the performance there. His performance yesterday went 1 in 4. Wager just over 10,000, lost almost $6,900. Daily ROI minus 66%. Cumulative now minus 4.77. Now props, he's been doing better pretty consistently here. Same here yesterday. 6 and 2, wagered $3,700. Profit just over 1,500. Pretty great. So daily ROI there is 41.5%. Cumulative 3, so in the positive on that side. Great record too. 113 and 91. And then he does buy back tokens and he burns them, which is great. Let me peek some comments here. John, it's great to see you, man. Moonship, GM. Let's see. John, didn't Naval do? Naval's interesting. I still really, really, really like board Elon Musk. And the Naval agent had a ton of potential. Look, did he do sport? He didn't end up doing anything as of now. That doesn't mean that Naval agent's done. I don't think it is, but as of now, they've nothing over there. I get it. I get how hard it is to build. And their dev had a major setback, losing his house in the fires, in LA. So has been rough. But yeah, no, there was no betting with Naval quite yet. Maybe he gets there. Let's peek at the broader market here too, guys. Let me zoom in as well. Hang on. I need to see. Give my boomer eyes a little easier time. There you go. Market cap for the broad AI ecosystem, 7.08 bill. It's looking pretty solid here. Still up just 1.41% in the past 24 hours. Pretty darn flat here. You probably feel it out on the timeline. It's not what it was a couple days ago. Fine. We'll take green. Our top agents here by market cap. It's Fartcoin on top. followed by, am I sorted right? Yeah, followed by Ket. Still Ket. To be very honest, I'm really surprised that Ket is at this point always in the top 5, still with that monster 300 mil market cap. Act, Faye, and then Turbo. You know what? I'm going to change to the 3-day view. So here's what I usually do, guys. On Monday, I like to start on the 7-day view, if this makes sense, just to get a better idea of where we're at over that broader period. And then as we get in the week, I like to dial it into the 3-day view. Let me see if that makes a difference here with agents. Fartcoin, yeah, just about the same, really. On the infrastructure side, it's FET consistently on top now with that massive $1.4 billion market cap, followed by Virtual, AI16Z, Ask Venice, and then ARK. So a lot of familiar faces there. And then I'm not calling it DeFi anymore. I'm just calling it DeFi. DeFi, AI, DeFi. I hate it. Hey, Anon's on top, which I love. I'll tell you this. One of my favorite products out there now. Like AIXPT's there, right? But Hey, Anon is one of those things that actually solves a problem, makes transacting on chain easier. I'm a big fan. I'm going to put Wayfinder right there too, by the way, guys. Wayfinder, Hey, Anon, I think 2 of the best AI products out there, product market fit. If we're talking about that, it's that. Ask Venice, Cortex, Olos, and Griffane. Put them all together, combine the market caps here, check Mindshare. And Fartcoin coming down to reality here, still on top there, followed by BankerBot, Wayfinder, AIXBT, and then Cool. I want to give you guys a heads up. I have a guest coming on, not the Swarm Report tomorrow, but on Chain Reactor in the morning. This guy is incredibly knowledgeable about, crypto, yes, NFTs, yes, but AI especially, guys. I hope you know him already. If not, I'm excited to put you on to him. But I didn't realize, I'll say this, I didn't realize how deep in AI he really is. Hunter Arel. Really, you probably know the name for if you were in crypto and NFTs for at least a whole cycle, if you were here in 21, 22. One of those guys that you just kind of know from this space. But again, really, really, really smart. So he'll be on tomorrow morning on Chain Reactor. And while I was imagining talking to him mostly about NFTs and crypto and very macro, yeah, I think we'll spend a lot of that conversation here talking AI. So a heads up there, if that's the thing that gets you going, the AI talk, you're not going to want to miss Chain Reactor tomorrow morning. That'll be at 9 a.m. Eastern time. All the same places, right? On YouTube, on X, and on Abstract. But I had to give that a little plug because he's pretty fantastic here. Let's dial this in now, looking at a couple of those, my favorite coins out there. AIXBT, we'll start with that guy. He's having a red 24 hours. I had to look a little closer. Down just about 1%, $102 million market cap. That's okay. It's okay. We'll take it. Ask Venice. Where are we at here? Let's see. Down 2.41%, 84 mil market cap. You'll see kind of consistent across the board, just down. ARK, also down 15, 16% here. I don't know why I can't see the red very well today. It's like very bright in this room. $66 million market cap here for ARK. And then we rounded off with the meme coins. My favorite here. My favorite meme coin here, it's GOAT. Down just 0.43%, 63 mil market cap. And then how's Fartcoin looking? Also down just over 5%, $556 million. That thing just ripped over the past, week and a half here. Bit of a pullback, not so bad. We'll certainly be checking in with that one daily here. Virtual's had an update here yesterday, guys. This is worth a probably good long conversation at some point. Announcing that their virtual token is going to have a different kind of utility going forward here. That's going to be at the core of their ACP, their swarms, which the swarm is going to be a part of. That whole thing is incredibly exciting to be part of something that is that big, that is that cutting edge. So I'm paying attention to everything that they put out there about the swarm. This one, again, interesting. Announcing that the currency that these agents are going to use to transact with each other, it's going to be the virtual token, not their native tokens. I don't know if I was expecting that, to be totally honest. It's something that I think between virtual and the agent creators, probably going to have to work out what that looks like. Again, this is just my thought. I'm not the one having conversations with them about building out this swarm, right? That's our devs, and it's It's definitely not me, but I would have expected going in that it's the agents. Let's say in this swarm, for example, AI XBT's in there, the swarm's in there. I would expect that it's the swarm talking to AI XBT, and when they need each other's services, they're exchanging each other's tokens. And maybe there is a form of that. This is a pretty like broad announcement. But even if this is exactly how it works, that it's virtual that they use to when they interact with each other, there's a few directions this goes that I kind of expect to see, whether it's creating these different pairs with that token, which on their platform exist already. If there's buybacks for the agent tokens using whatever that looks like, it'll be something that benefits the agents as well as the virtual ecosystem. So however that looks, this is new. I'm sure it's evolving. I can't wait to see it, but that's a pretty big update if you're a virtual holder especially. So I'm paying attention, I'm watching, but putting that on your radar here, guys, too. I think, again, it's so new. I think we'll see how that specifically evolves here. Cato, I think one of the best AI platforms out there, period, uses an AI algorithm here to kind of rank tweets, to distribute rewards. Great platform. Launched their mobile beta. Think of this as like a AI-driven alpha machine. Really, it's taken specific topics, probably things you're selecting, and it's curating them for you, and specifically crypto Twitter stuff here. It also goes and digs into podcast, transcribes them for you. Really, really cool stuff. Discord, maybe you can dial it into certain Discord servers and get specific announcements. It's a great platform, man. One of the tokens and platforms I'm most bullish on. So great to see that mobile beta. I think you need to be a token holder above a certain level to have access to that, but a great looking. In fact, let me throw up the demo of it for you to see. Maybe no audio with this. Yeah, no audio on it, but just so you get a little sneak peek here. I'm a big fan of this one. Yeah, I think you get, general idea. But again, curated news, curated, Twitter feed, curated Discord announcements, all kinds of things. Really, really great work on that side from the Cato boys. Excuse me, Eliza OS V2. I'm not on the screen. Boom. Sorry about that, guys. Eliza OS V2 coming very, very soon. I wouldn't be shocked if this is still this month. If it's not, it's still imminent. Coming very soon. V2. Big old upgrade for the Eliza ecosystem, cross-platform agents, unified blockchain management, autonomous workflows, evolving intelligence, and enhanced security. That security conversation we talked about yesterday, that will keep heating up. I believe we're going to see a lot more talk about security. And I think that's a good thing before an actual major security incident happens. We've seen these one-off security incidents. And in my opinion, it's only a matter of time till we see something that impacts like a lot of agents all at once. Getting ahead of that with these security features, great. Probably need that conversation to ramp up right along with that. But there's a prediction right there for you. Some big security thing happens in the AI ecosystem, specifically crypto ecosystem. Yikes, but just feels like that's inevitable. Okay, hey, Anon, I mentioned one product market fit wise, one of the best out there, period. Saw this update the other day, didn't bring it up yesterday for whatever reason, but had to bring it up today. If you have little bitty pieces of meme coins, little like just, you bought a meme coin, it's going to zero. And what does it do? It sits in your wallet forever. I didn't realize this would be such a problem, but I've looked through one of my wallets and I have dozens of meme coins that are worth nothing. A few cents, maybe $1. You can use Hey Anon now and just via a command, a prompt, have it go, gather up those tokens, sell them all, combine them to one currency. The example here, USDC. So you give them that command, Hey Anon, consolidate all balances below $50 into USDC on Solana. He does it. And just having seen how he works, you can give him a couple layers deeper than that. You could probably tell him to consolidate USDC on Solana, then transfer or convert or bridge to Ethereum, right? Use a bridge out there and bridge it over. And once it's there as USDC, you can say, and also swap it for ETH. That's the direction this is going. That's what Hey Anon does. Again, really, really great product. But that right there, another solution that a lot of people out there actually need. Okay, I'm looking at this. Oh, darn. Okay. Look, the Clara mint from Kindred AI happened today. I just saw this right now as in it completed. If there were still spots, I was going to go try to mint one. So if you had a whitelist, hope you got your mint in. It went really fast, by the way. The public just completed. In fact, I don't even think it made it to public. They did the whitelist. The guaranteed whitelist was first, and it got to 87% minted out just from that. The next phase, which is what I think we just hit about 15 minutes ago, was first come, first serve whitelist. I was hoping to get one more from there, but no, didn't make it. It's completely minted out. GG's to you if you got the whitelist and minted. Dare we peek on secondary and see how they're doing? Let's do it. Let's have a look. It was not tradable as of, 30-ish or so minutes ago. I don't think we have any listed. Yeah, none listed. Look, either you can't list them yet or, either you can't list them yet or there's just none listed, but offers are for 0.15 ETH. So fantastic win. I don't imagine I'm selling mine. I think I'm going to play their game as in stake their NFT, the NFT here for tokens. But also as you hold their NFTs, you get access to future mints, and they have some really, really hot ones coming up. But again, if you have one, you're looking at a 0.15 ETH offer sitting on the table right there, and probably, there's a decent number of bids on these right now. We'll see how that plays out. I do think that'll do pretty darn well. So again, GG's if you got that whitelist. I think that's going to be a winner for a few reasons. All right, you guys want to get a little. Oh, Peter, I see that. Henry minted his. Okay. I did not mint yet because I thought we were going to stream, but everybody's been really busy, so we all decided it's like, do your thing. Talking Taproot Wizards, by the way. We said, do your thing, and then we'll try to see if we can get going. I did not mint yet. I got to hit up Henry, though, Peter. Let's get a little strange. Yeah, this one's weird. Guys, introducing Blazecock. Yeah, that's right. Look, there's the good tech part of AI. There's the, good degen tokenomics part of it too. There's the, things like, hey, ain't on the product market fit. And then there's just good old fun. I think we'll call this that, just fun. AI agent monsters in a gaming arena. You battle each other. I like that stuff. I do. Like maybe guilty pleasure, but I like people having fun with tech. How about that? So monsters.fun. Basically, you mint an agent. Don't know that they'll be super deep, super smart. I don't know. But the point of them is to launch the agent. It has a token that's tradable. And they have, oh, look at that. They've got some really good investors. Okay, my thoughts about this just changed. Look at that. Hang on. Peter, I don't think English is waiting for me. I think English minted already. Because I was just peeking before this show to see if English went. Henry, he just DM'd me. Yeah, Henry. Okay. All right. We'll do this after. That's not AI related. Okay. Henry just sent me his screenshots. English minted too, I'm pretty sure. So I'm going to hit up the boys after. But I will stream when I mint mine. Anyway, monsters.fun has got some great investors. That instantly changes my mind about this project. It tells me this is a different kind of quality. B-Check, big fan of him. Legendary, same thing. Sammy, of course, and I really want to get Sammy on this show. Great dude. We've talked before. I would love to get Sammy on this show. Who else? Saigar and Zeneca. All great guys. That speaks, I think, very highly of this platform. So if that's alpha right here, I'm glad to be able to share it. That speaks, again, volumes about what this product could be. Great investors. So on their site, what exactly is it? Platform to create your own AI agents, digital monsters backed by bonding curve tokens, and then put them to work and battle. And by the way, when you win some of the other agent or that monster's tokens. I like it. Gamify the tokenomics here, make it fun. And these agents actually learn while they battle here. This is an abstract mint too. Okay, there's a lot about this that's lining up that I really, really like. So we'll keep our eyes on that. Launching middle of Q1. Okay, so this is not far off no matter what. We'll watch this. We'll see if we can get some whitelists for it, too, if you need them to create your monster. But anyway, I went from thinking this was a silly, gimmicky thing to being like, okay, Blazecock might be kind of legit. Keep your eye on Blazecock, I guess. Also, this is also in the, kind of degen corner. A lot of drama. A lot of drama on the timeline here over the past couple of weeks, specifically in the Avalanche ecosystem. You have the founder, Dokyo, who's been really, poking some fights with some others that are, in the degen community. I'm like in the meme coin kind of sector here. and he's been egging these guys on, and it's been a very heated battle out on X. Well, the Dokio team dropped a trailer today that I think actually has a lot to do with AI here. Let's just play the whole thing. Here we go.
Crypto Twitter runs on beef, FUD, call-outs, full-blown wars. But why let it be free entertainment when you could bet on it? To announce it, we turned the haters into our marketing team without them even knowing. We kicked it off with a tweet, and in minutes, it put the whole ecosystem in battle mode. We let them do what they do best, crash out. They thought they were taking us down. They were actually building the hype for us. Suddenly, the entire AVAX space was in battle mode. Then Solana jumped in, then Ethereum. The crash out spread fast, really, really fast. People weren't just watching the drama. They were already talking about making bets before even knowing a platform was on the way. And here's where it gets crazy. They started creating white papers and...
So let me set this up a little bit. Again, this is just fun. That fighting that was going on X might have been by design as far as the founder of Dokio provoking people, getting them going crazy. And then what happened after that is people made merch around the crash outs, around the drama. And that ended up being turned into what we're starting to see here is a platform that's encouraging people to go crazy online and to crash out. And then there's going to be betting. There's going to be betting and rewarding the people who have the best crash outs. It will be, you'll see this here, but an AI judge that votes on who wins, who's the best.
Pitching merch themselves. Before they knew we were behind it, they were pitching their own vision. They weren't just participating. They were begging for allocation before there was even a product, turning our crash-out adversary into our biggest promoter. Thanks, Puppet. Introducing the first artificial intelligence judging platform, where engagement isn't just free entertainment, it's a betting market. They tried to fight us. They ended up fueling us.
It's pretty great.
Now, welcome to We Crash Out.
I like it. Okay, dude, however it started, and whenever the idea to actually make a platform out of this came to be, I don't know. It's like chicken or egg. What came first? Did the crash out happen, then somebody got the idea for this? Or do they have the idea and encourage, people to go nuts on the timeline? I don't know, but it's a great idea here. Incentivized fights on the timeline. That's what you're about to see here. Anyway, gives me a reason to pay attention even more to Avalanche and Dokio. I like both. There we go. Okay, now we're outside of the crypto AI sector, right onto just like the big boys. Okay, we'll say it like that. The big boys in AI. Perplexity, which is a startup AI search engine, looking to maybe buy TikTok. And that matter. Actually, I got to remind my kids about this. They might not know, but TikTok is going to be facing that ban again, guys. I don't know if people remember that, but remember briefly for half a day, TikTok was banned. My kids freaked out. They freaked out. They did. It's crazy. The extension they got was for a short period of time, guys, a matter of, a couple months, was it? That's coming back here, I believe, on April 5th. We have about 2 weeks here. 2 weeks here, I think, to get something done with TikTok. Is it maybe sold to an AI company? Again, Perplexity is looking to acquire TikTok here. So rebuild TikTok's algorithm from scratch in American data centers with American oversight. Make the recommendation system transparent. Great. Upgrading the AI infrastructure here, right? This is AI related. It is an AI company using NVIDIA's Dynamo Tech, adding citation capabilities to videos. Great. All in all, be interesting to see this go to an AI company. I do question to like a degree how AI they are, or maybe the point here is everything is technically moving to an AI company. Everyone's going to bake AI into their workflows and into their the core of their businesses in a way. Maybe it's just people tacking on AI. Perplexity, yes, an AI company. Will this be an AI product? We'll see. Anyway, we'll keep our eyes on that, see if that actually matters. DeepSeek had actually a pretty big update yesterday. This is making some news here, but DeepSeek V3 0324. What was that? That's the date of the release, I think. But anyway, DeepSeek got a pretty substantial update yesterday. Always keeping our eye on that. These open source AI products out of China. That's a big one. That one's making waves here. Google with an update.
I see your phone screen.
Shush it there. That's Project Astra. This is an AI that can, by the way, this is, I think, only for devs over on Android right now, but it can read your screen. So this is not quite an AI agent. I guess it's kind of close to that. Maybe we could consider it that. But reads your screen. You're going to see a lot of AI products moving that way. I'm telling you, I still would love to see the Swarm doing that. I would. But Project Astra starting to roll out to some users here. Google also dropped, this is a major update here. This is Gemini version 2.5 Pro. This is Google's formerly Bard. Remember the assistant you had on maybe on your phone? Maybe it was on desktop too, but that's their Chat GPT, or that's Google's Grok. It's a pretty substantial update. I'll be looking out for some reviews and some feedback from people who are trying that, but major update here from Google. And then finally here, just to show you how fast the image and video creation, AI video is coming. Look at how real it's getting, guys. I don't know what the prompt was to create this, but just to show you, this is from Reeve. Or maybe it's Reve, whatever. It's getting really scary good. This is not a real person. And by the way, it takes a lot for the AI-generated video stuff to surprise me anymore, right? Because it all looks so good. I think it all looks so good. So at this point, it doesn't shock me. This one caught me. It's more how it's animated. It looks very, very lifelike. Check that out. That might be the realest I've seen so far. That's completely AI-generated. Totally shocking to me. And finally, Will, yeah, you tell him, Zep. Peter, keep it on topic, bro. Music, good to see you. This is our AI show. I messed up there by getting off topic. That's my bad. Lastly, guys, this was pretty cool. OpenServe, I joined their spaces yesterday, just listening in. Had an AMA reviewing their hackathon. Some big names there. I'll shout out again, Sammy.eth. We'll just say Sammy ETH. But great judges that were part of this hackathon. They announced their winners yesterday, did a recap of the hackathon. Dive into that thread. I'll drop it in the chat here, but dive into that thread, and here's just some of their comments on these award winners, or the winners of that hackathon. Probably full of great builders. These are all very, very good people in the AI ecosystem, so all of them worth paying attention to and following. There is your update for the day, guys. Make sure to follow us over on Crypto Slam over on YouTube, and all the other places. It's SlamAI_XYZ, and it's the Swarm _AI, both of those on X. Guys, have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow morning at the normal time. Actually, hang on. I owe you guys a couple links. A link to Vader. There's the link to the Vader Spaces. Check that out, and I'll drop you the link to the OpenServe AMA here. Tomorrow's schedule back to normal, as in Chain Reactor will be at 9 a.m. Eastern Time. You'll see me on the Swarm Report, same time as well. 2 p.m. Eastern Time right here. Guys, have a great day. We'll see you later. Peace. Oh, and stay by. Stand by. We'll do the Taproot Wizards Mint coming up very, very soon, like maybe in the next 15, 20 minutes. So I'll see you guys soon. Peace.